Welcome to the Silent Sounds Horror Stories.
Based on true events. Have you ever experienced something so terrifying that it still shakes you to your core? If you haven't, congrats. If you have, I know the feeling. I do this run every morning right before school starts. It's about 5 a.m. and daylight is almost here. I stop for a second to catch my breath and check my fitness watch. 3 miles in 20 minutes. Not bad, but not my best. I stretch one last time and continue my run. I don't know what it is, but it smells so fresh in the morning, and you can't beat that morning sun either. I take the same route too. I know exactly where the mile starts and stops because of my fitness watch. So even if I forget to charge the damn thing, I still know where I'm going. Fortunately, I have my smartphone and watch today, and I feel like switching it up. I love Halloween season and looking at the creepy decorations. It's really fun for me. There's another spooky looking house, but it's not decorated. Rather, it's abandoned. The rumor is a kid killed his parents for the devil and cursed the house. The street is on the opposite side of my usual route, so in this particular Thursday morning I decided to turn right rather than left. Another mile. Yes, I think I could finally beat my record, so I began to pick up the pace. Little did I know my laces started to become loose and eventually untied altogether. As I approached the spooky house, the fresh morning smell turned into what I could only describe as the smell of a campfire. Don't get me wrong, it still smells great, but it's not something I'm used to. It was weird. The closer I got, the more creeped out I was. And just on cue, when I arrived at the spooky house, I tripped on my laces. I scraped my knees like a dumbass, and it stings a little bit. I better walk back. I couldn't help but notice smoke and a faint light was coming from the back of the house. Not to mention the smell of fire and wood. I don't know why, but I had to see what was going on. As I got closer, the sound of crackles became louder. What I saw next will forever be the image of what I imagined fear is. There were 5 men in all black robes and pointed hoods. On the fire was what looked like a severed head through a stake burning to a crisp. I was so paralyzed by fear. Before I could leave, one of the men turned to me. No words needed to be spoken, as all of them turned to me. That's when I felt the urge to move. No. Run away. I ran so quickly, ignoring my previous injury. I ran so far and so fast when I stopped, I couldn't breathe. I immediately called the cops and told them what happened. When they arrived, the cops said nothing was there. Absolutely no trace, no flame, no group of people, no severed head. I remember that vivid picture to this day, and to this day, it shakes me to my very core.